Take the bow. Lets us build an early Deathblade. Or like a Giant Slayer, but probably a Deathblade. And then just play that into the comp. Sadly, Deathblade isn't like a really flexible item. Come on, come on. Oh, wow. I'll be right back. Orb. Oh, yeah. Alright, the Leona 2. Freaking out. The early Leona 2 is good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is very playable. And Bloodthirster, I don't think Lucian like loves it, but probably can be played on some kind of. Okay, now we can't really slam Bloodthirster, but we could level and play Thresh here. It's not a bad idea. The only suspect thing about going this route is that our items are kind of weird, kind of wacky. I guess this could always be AP, huh? We'll see what we get here, but this could very, like, this is just Shojin into AP. It's very plausible. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna sell one of these for the Thresh. The 4-0. That's good. That's good news. Yeah, right? Like, we just play an AP comp here? Or we don't. We take this and we still play an AP comp, but we get rid of the Negatron Cloak. I think it's best to take this and stay open. Because if... Here's the, like, game theory in my head, right? If there's a dude here who is a Heimerdinger 1 trick, then the double mana items become worse because he's going to contest me for Heimer. So I'd probably prefer to not be in that comp. In which case, taking 2 tiers, I guess it could be Karma. But then what am I doing with the sword? Just doesn't really add up in my head. So that's where I'm at with these decisions that I've made. I pick up this Nidalee because it's just so strong. Like, I wouldn't... If I got a crazy transition into Nidalee carry, I would play it 9 days of the week. But yeah. With that being said, this probably goes to my original idea and is just Aphelios. Do the tier on the Varus, I think. This guy's going Poppy reroll. Not really. I think he's just been gifted an incredible number of Poppies early game, and so that's what he's playing. I guess there's a world where I could hold on to the Nidalee, but it's probably not better than holding on to the Kalista. We're actually going to lose this to the infinite Poppies, huh? Are we? Actually can't tell. Oh, we win it. Buy the 2 Ziggs. If we end up AP, this is a really good carry that we can swap to. That's going to be way stronger than a Varus carry. Okay, so we won the first 3. That's good. What do we get here? Blade or Glove means that we're AD. If we get a Rod, makes AP more likely. Blade and Gloves are gone. There's a tier still here. I would like to get an offensive item personally, but that shall be impossible. That's okay. Let's just take another one of these. Could be Frozen Heart. So we're a little bit scared here of existing in a world where we end up with no offensive items. I think this is better. But it's like kind of close. Alright, actually it's not better. Because I want to level up and put in the Legionnaire. Just slam this here as well. Just want to sort of guarantee the win streak. Oh, the Vayne would be better here, though. That's my bad. Hopefully we still win. I think we got the Vayne. Yeah. Okay, good, good, good. Grab the Heck Room just in case. This, like, entire... What if, like, this whole shop was Forgotten Units? If we had a Callista too, would we play it over the Vayne? Maybe. Hope I don't have to make that decision. I swapped like this for the ZYRA, but I think I've messed myself up. He might not die to the Kha'Zix. He didn't. He still will die eventually, but hopefully, yeah, we kill him fast enough. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Buy this? Maybe, but I don't think so. We have 0 Draconics. So we just do this. Okay, so we won streaked. We win streaked all through stage 2. Because we're going to start taking a lot of damage in stage 3. It's gold. Love to gold. I would like some kind of item to give us direction though. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we do be having direction here. Okay. Sadly, I just sold the Ziggs, but it's something like. Swap this all in. Get the Gargoyles on this Nunu. I'm looking at like Karma because I have the blue buff sitting in my hands. Like Aegil Gauntlet Karma is really strong, but I would have to hit all of it. Like I'd have to hit the IE plus the JG with only one sword, which is kind of scary. And if not, then the sword's completely dead. And this guy's gonna go for late game Heimer carry. That's what he does every game.
Let's give him a show.
Sorry, that. Not like that. There we are. What we had to do. Just slam this Shojin here. We could wait until the carousel. But yeah, I don't know. You just slam Shojin, hit Archangels, and then play like ZYRA or like potentially a Heimer comp. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I can't. One of my other issues is like I've been greeting items like crazy recently. Just taking 10 years to build an item, being like, oh, it could be this, it could be this. I want to stay open in a million different directions. But that's not good. So like Karma here, I have to play Shojin on Karma. It's not like super ideal, but that's okay. I can just play it on ZYRA. This guy's gonna pivot out of ZYRA later. After the carousel, we'll probably level. They're on like maybe the Lux. Doesn't seem that ideal. I mean, we could roll. It's a possibility. We kind of need to put in Draconic if we want to play for Lux. So yeah, I'd like to level and put in Ash and then maybe take something out. Alright, so we want a Rod here really badly. A bow would be okay. Glove would be okay. okay. But yeah, would really prefer the rod. If the clutch mana guy doesn't take it, we might be okay. But he is picking before us. I don't know what his items look like. Yeah, he probably wants that rod. Yeah, it's a bit rough. Okay, I can't take that tier. There's no way I'm ever playing another tier. We just take this for Sunfire. It's fine. We just need a raid-in item to bail us out a little bit. We have good gold income. We have good HP. So it might be alright. Cloud positioning's a little bit rough for us, or ZYRA's not going to hit it at all. But maybe Fiddlesticks can delete it. Yeah, not exactly, but we kill a lot of units. Oh. I'm having a unit so far away made the A-bomb go to it. Which trolled me. But I mean, it's a good loss. I just... Obviously, losing my win streak isn't super good. So we need, like, something. Just anything that we can play on a carry here. Our Angel Staff is great. Or the Demon Slayer. The problem is if we take this, we don't have a great... Like, we don't really want to build a third mana item. But it must be this. It could be this, but I think it's probably this. Oops. Oh, the Kajix is going to jump on me. Okay. At least you're on the right side. But yeah, this is kind of sad. Like, these ZYRA items are pretty good, but we're stuck on ZYRA 1 the whole game. It's kind of rough. These aren't ridiculous. I'm pretty sure these Vel'Koz items aren't that crazy if we have to transition to that. Not like terrible. Yeah, it's not terrible. But we'd much prefer something like a ZYRA or a Heimerdinger that just casts immediately and then keeps going. Because we want to be casting a lot of times. So that's the theory there, at least. Would it be wrong to level, like, once we hit 7 to roll down a bit? I don't think so at all. Oh wait, there's Draconic. I only need one more unit for Draconic. I'm silly. For some reason, I forgot that I put set in. I was trying to figure it out. Okay. So I think we are gonna roll a little bit here because we have 7 1-cost units, which is pretty rough. Okay. I'm like not completely against playing Static Shiv here. This is better. I mean, is there a world where we play 5 Draconic? I mean, it's not possible right now. Still have a decent number of units to level up. Not playing you. Yeah. Still no ZYRA upgrade, which is kind of scary. Really, we're rolling for that. Not a terrible loss, right? We're gonna kill... I mean, there's a lot of units at like 1 HP. We didn't scout the Stimmy again because it hasn't happened yet. Okay, we actually have it in our minds before it's happened. That's really nuts. Okay, this is kind of sad. Like, we really badly wanted a rod here. If not that, it looks like Hodge is pretty good. Actually, potentially better. It's like 0 sample size, though. On the site that I'm looking at. We need to level up this. I mean, that's like good. But the ZYRA really needs to be... Okay. Now we can chill a little bit. Or ZYRA's gonna die in 1 hit. Okay, at least I have the Ashe here to protect for like 2 seconds, but the positioning was not good. We are a bit focused on leveling here, obviously. It happens. So yeah, I don't believe this guy is gonna play ZYRA 3. If he does, then I'll be very sad. We're actually losing a lot, which is not so bad. Crap, how am I gonna play ZYRA 3? I literally have 3 ZYRAs at War 2. We're gonna hit. This is ZYRA. Okay. We can probably get Rod from the carousel here. Now that we've lost streak so much, we can give us BIS for ZYRA. We'll make her very strong, under the assumption that we can hit ZYRA 3 eventually. I mean, she'll be strong now, but really need ZYRA 3 for her to really start popping off. This looks like either a win or a good loss. Looks like a good loss. I mean, I'd prefer the loss here to the win. Maybe that's crazy. Okay, it's not crazy. I'm trolling a little bit. So yeah, just give me this rod. There's 2 rods here, so I'm guaranteed to get it. And then I have Hand of Justice for nobody. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. Like slam that on Fiddlesticks as well, maybe. First on like, I mean the Ashe for now, but eventually what? My other Spellweaver? Like I play Vel'Koz with my ZYRA 3, probably.
Feels good to stretch my wings.
I'd like to slam the Hodge. Just don't have to really play it on. I mean, like the brand, it's not horrible, right? We still don't want to swap into this guy. No! It just gives the tier away. Jeez, this guy's scary. At least the Kled didn't end up going for ZYRA that fast, so we end up doing a lot of damage. He still took a lot there. You're the first person to hit Stimmy, yeah. It's a rough one. Could very easily be a not good game for us, but we'll see. It could also be a really good one. Home and the Remover, huh? Mystic Emblem? I guess it's Night Emblem. That's pretty good. Losing a lot of gold holding these cinders for infinite time. Night Emblem will help us deal with these Assassins players. I do want to put in the Syndra. Not like super soon, but I guess like relatively soon. Like I'd prefer to sell one of these Ashes, which is gonna come out eventually. By one of these Ashes, I mean this Ashe. Our eggs have not been great. Not getting a ton of 18 turn eggs. What's my boy Watchmander doing? This isn't his board, right? Yeah, this is his board. It's eggs. Okay, but he's not holding on to any ZYRAs, which is really the main thing that I'm worried about. Like, we're just rolling for ZYRA 3 at 7. We have to do that. It also gives us a chance to upgrade Galleon Ashe, which is not a terrible idea. Like, we could go 8 here, but I think the ZYRA 3... I mean... I don't know, let me think for a second. a good upgrade. Like, what kind of state is this guy in? He got a tome? Right, we both got tomes. He went 9? I would like to see how many Heimerdingers he hits. Like, if he hits Heimer 2, then I don't really want to contest it, because me hitting Heimer 2 is pretty unlikely at that point. If he rolls down all his gold and hits nothing, which it kind of seems like he did, then I think it's actually very plausible for me to go, wait, fuck, I swapped into this guy. In which case, I don't need to be rolling down all this gold for ZYRA 2, or ZYRA 3, I mean. Oh wow, the Khajiks didn't hit the right unit. He's still gonna kill ZYRA because I positioned like crap, but at least gave me a chance to kill a few more units. Yeah, not a terrible loss. It probably shouldn't have even been a loss though, sadly. Like, I think I win this if I play it right. Maybe I still do? Oh no, the GA. Oh, the Daisy is insane! Yeah, this guy's holding 0 Heimers, right? He's got no gold.
Explosion first, questions later.
It's Poncho Claw.
Frick, like maybe it does end up being ZYRA 3. I mean, the nice thing is that we can play to either. I don't have to freak out if I end up hitting ZYRA 3, because then I just play ZYRA 3. But if I hit Heimers, then I can play Heimer. It's literally that simple. Like, it's not like I've swapped my commitment out of ZYRA 3 by going to level 8. I just have less gold here, so I should probably roll down and see what I hit. If I hit it. I'd like to see a ZYRA. Not. There's ZYRA.
They aren't gonna like this.
Do this would be better.
No one escapes my bow. The harvest is upon us.
Yeah, it's ZYRA 3. Okay, at least we're a little bit grouped up here. ZYRA's still not very well protected, but she did a good amount of damage. This Nocturne may simply be too powerful. Yeah. Not a bad loss, but we can't really afford to take any more good losses at this point in the game. Oof. We're in 8th, but I don't think it's that bad. Grab this Teemo here. But yeah, show me Volibear, please. Really all I'm rolling for here, right? I mean, even this is like better. Okay. I think I wanted to swap. It's got more cap than mine. Seems like it. Wait, we win these, huh? Get destroyed, bro. Wait, I win this, right? There's no way you die to a little turret. Good, good. I mean, I'll take the Garen. Volibear's better, though. Alright. This is the guy in first. Hopefully we can just CC. Really lined up, but to Sadly, Teemo's not hitting the Kled, so the Kled might just shred our team. No, I think we got it. Whew, alright, that's really good news. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, AB. But, like, there's nothing else to take out. Decap? Decap on Teemo's not bad at all. There's nothing else to take out. Everything else is really relevant. Like, the least relevant thing is this Lulu, but then I'm losing Hellion plus Mystic. Like, if the whole lobby is AD, maybe I would drop it, but that's not the case. But, like, Garen's ult shredding MR is obviously important. I don't think it's too easy at all. I want to stay on this side. Stay clumped. Keep my Volibear frontlined. Yeah. This guy Shine. That's okay. He swapped sides, which is pretty bad. The next ZYRA ult's gonna go at his main though, but will that be too late? This might be too late. Other ZYRA ult's coming, but it went that way. Looks like my positioning was pretty trash, but we still beat him. Unless this Hecarim just one-shots. Not one-shots exactly, but more like sustains through everything. Okay. He dead? 1 HP? Come on. I just want people to die at this point. Okay, so what we could do is we could reforge or take this off and put the Redemption on Brand. I think that's pretty sick. Or we can just hold the Zephyr and have a Zephyr cheese for anybody. The Zephyr cheese is probably more relevant. The problem... Yeah. I guess 2 people have really relevant units right here. I should have... Oh crap, it's this unit. I always, the middle always gets me. Well, hopefully I win despite this. Might not. Okay, we killed the ZYRA. But now we just have to deal with this monstrous Garen. We're at 18 HP, so the fact if we kill the entire rest of his team, we won't die. Okay, we got him. Good. Okay, messing up that Zephyr was really sad though. The only issue is, does this create like a hole in my defenses that gets me destroyed? We're hitting his Nocturne. I don't know, if we lose this round, then we don't deserve to top 4. Yeah, we destroyed him. ZYRA 3, baby, ZYRA 3. Insane unit. We're actually close to being able to go level 9 for this Garen too. We could die immediately to like a really horrible fight, but I don't think so. Chemo item here. No, not really. We can grab this this Warmogs though. Frick. Okay. Grab this. And grab this guy. Alright. So now this can go on Teemo, and we'll be okay. We ended up playing the Kled guy, which we kind of stomped last time, but what if we just like randomly lost to him this time because we didn't position it all for him? It's close. The Kled is still alive. The Kled is still alive. But the Teemo is good enough. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. Real quick, close my door. So I'm able to level and put in Garen now, which is a big deal, obviously. Okay, for this guy. This here, this here. Yeah. Did we hit the Teemo? Yeah, that hits the Teemo. Okay. We sold the Lulu to cycle the Zephyr so that we can guarantee hit what we want. We might have still lost though. I think our ZYRA. Oh, our ZYRA lived at 1 HP. I think his comp's too cracked. We're actually dead. I mean, if we kill enough units, we live. That's 2 actual units alive. Am I dead? 18. We're down to 4. It's just me and this guy. Top 2. Another death cap here. Don't really have anything to put that on. Close, incredibly close game. His board's pretty capped. And he gets a Zephyr off this? It's doomed. It's so doomed. Are you kidding me? Give him a Zephyr? I have 2 magnetic removers, by the way. So I didn't even have to sell my Lulu, too. Just a thought that I just had. Yeah, we really need Mystics here. Not even positioning the Zephyr, sadly. But I really just wanted to get all of these Mystics in. Yeah, he managed to hit my guy. Maybe it's okay? Maybe all the Mystics? I don't know. My front line's dying pretty quick. That next ult is gonna be, yeah. Ugh, it's a GG. It's a GG. It is a top 2 with ZYRA 3. We take those.